Welcome students. Currently we are understanding how to make plural or how plurals are made and how they are different from their singular. So now further in this series, in this topic we are going to understand today some more singular and plurals of particular nouns which are having totally different meanings. So let's understand. The making of plurals. Some nouns have one meaning in singular and a different meaning or another one in plural. How? Let's understand. For example, air. It means atmosphere, and airs, when it is used as a singular, it means atmosphere, and airs means affected manners. Affected manners. Similarly, good, goods. They have different meaning. Second one, good. It means benefit or well-being. And goods, it's a reference to merchandise. Okay. Next one, compass. It means range or extent. Compass has one meaning, range or extent in singular, and another meaning, it refers to some mathematical instrument that is used for drawing circles. So compass is a mathematical instrument for drawing circles. Next example, respect. Respect means pay regard. Respect means regard. And respects means compliments. So you can easily understand how these have different meanings. Take one more example, force. Force means strength. And forces means army, or we can say troops. So I hope you have understood how these have totally different meanings in singular and plural. We need to understand it because we have to use them correctly in our sentences, in our communication with both oral and written. Okay, so these are very much necessary for us to understand for our better English. Now let's proceed further and understand how some uncountable nouns can become countables. When they become countables, they have a different meaning, and when they are used as plural, then they become countable. So how uncountable nouns after having the plural form become the countable ones? Let's understand. You you know that there are certain uncountable nouns. Generally, the abstract nouns we will be considering here. Firstly, we will consider abstract nouns and then we will consider some material nouns. Okay, material nouns and abstract nouns both are uncountables. But when we use them as plurals, then they become countable. How? Some abstract nouns when used as plurals become countable. Become countable. For example, kindness. Kindness is an abstract noun, and similarly provocation. Provocation. We just take two examples: kindness, provocation. Both are abstract noun. And if I say kindnesses, kindnesses, so we have just made the plural of it. So it means many acts of kindness. Okay, many acts of kindness. Now it has become countable. It has become countable. Similarly, provocations. Provocations. Here it means many acts of provocation. Provocation. So it becomes countable now. Okay. Similarly, some there are material nouns. When material nouns are used in their plural form, okay, they will become countables and they have a different meaning also. So let's understand how it happens. Some material nouns also become countable when used as plurals. So let's understand how it happens. Material nouns like wood, iron, when used with plural, when used like plural, copper, okay, these will become countable. For example, woods. Woods means forest. Iron. Irons means fetters. Okay. Similarly, copper. Copper means coppers. Coppers, or we can say copper coin. It means copper coin. So you can easily understand that these have become countable. Okay. Fetters means chains with which some prisoner is tied with chains. So these have become countable. So this is the power of converting the materials into plural form, and then they become countables and they have a different meaning. So I hope you have understood these things. And one important thing that I want to add in the end, suppose there is a name. There is a name called Mrs. Khanna. Okay, Mrs. Khanna, this is a name and it's a singular. So if you want to say it in plural, then you will say the Mrs. Khannas. The Mrs. Khanna's. That means the Mrs. Khanna's house, the Mrs. Khanna's car. Okay, if we want to refer to some belonging, then we can use it in the that way also. And this will not be plural. This will show the possessive one. But here, if you use it like this, the Mrs. Khanna's, okay, so it will become plural. It will refer all such families that are having this surname. Okay, so it is the plural form and it is the possessive form. Okay, and this is the plural form. So I hope you have understood the making of the plurals, how they are made, what are the rules, why we need to remember them, why we need to memorize them, because we can't do anything. The way they are used, we have to use them in the same way, because this is in the usage. Okay, so you also learn them, you also memorize them, and you wait for the next class. Keep watching, and you just recommend the channel to your friends if you are already a subscriber, a regular student. If you are a new one, then you subscribe the channel. Okay, thanks.